back to my channel. So today is Thursday, August 3rd, also my husband's birthday, so pause this video and go like it to say happy birthday to my husband. But anyways, what I was coming on here to say is, so today I learned how to make pickles. So my grandma has been making these pickles like my entire life, and they're my favorite thing in the world, and so I really badly wanted to learn how to make her pickles so that when my grandma isn't around anymore, I know how to make her pickles. That way I can enjoy them for like the rest of my life. So today I went over to my grandma's house and she taught me how to make pickles, and I'll insert some clips here, but they're kind of the wrong orientation. I don't know what happened when I filmed them, but whatever. Here's a couple clips of me making pickles with my grandma. But yeah, from what we can tell, they turned out super well, and so once those are finished marinating for like a couple of weeks, then I will be able to crack one open and see how they turned out. But I am absolutely exhausted. This week has been nuts, absolutely crazy. I've been thinking about spoon theory a little bit more recently, because I feel like as someone who has a chronic illness, I used to never resonate with spoon theory. I felt always more like I resonated with like the battery, whatever, like low battery. But now, as I am like just continuing on and doing in life, I feel like the spoon theory is starting to make a whole lot more sense. And because this week has been so busy, I feel like I've borrowed spoons for like the rest of the week, which is not good. But yeah, I wanted to make today special because it's my husband's birthday, and so I currently have bean dip cooking in the oven for him, and I made cheesecakes yesterday for him to have for dessert today. And then I think this evening we'll head over to our favorite coffee shop because they do birthday drinks, so we will go and grab a birthday drink for him. But yeah, mostly just relaxing for the rest of the day. Yeah. Just gotta have a chill day sometimes. Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, August 5th, and I'm tired. I also just chugged like a bunch of my iced coffee, so my stomach isn't all that happy with me. But it is currently like 10 something in the morning, and I need to get ready. I need to go get groceries. I need to go and pick up a prescription, and then I'm meeting my husband and a bunch of friends for lunch, so I need to get ready. Because I'm not carrying my groceries up the stairs. Me and stairs do not get along. from grocery shopping. I'm currently waiting for my husband to come down and help me bring the groceries up. I'm tired and it's hot in this car and we need to leave to go have lunch. So I'm probably not going to show you what I got this time, but I would say decent haul this week. I'm planning to do a soup casserole thing like I usually do for this week. I'm hoping to make fajita soup / casserole, and then we're gonna do burgers, and I don't know, we'll see from there. I've been in like a pretty good symptom area for the last couple of months, and so it's made enjoying food a lot easier. My portion sizes are still nowhere near where they're supposed to be, or nowhere near normal, and that often makes me get inside my head because I'm like, oh, maybe I'm getting better, or maybe I'm just faking it, or maybe I just need to push myself, and then I push myself and then the symptoms come and I'm like, oh, never mind, it's not in my head. But I have been so thankful that this summer I've been able to enjoy pretty much whatever I've been wanting, as long as it's within like my dietary stuff, of course. But yeah, I'm thankful for the nice reprieve in symptoms. They are not gone, but at least it's a nice break. As you just saw in that last clip there, my husband is home because today is Monday, August 7th, and it's a holiday here in Canada, or at least in my province. And so my husband is graciously finishing our coffee cabinet. He is adding the top coat, so I'm gonna show you right behind me here. So this is the bottom section. And he is finishing off the top section right now. So we've had a pretty chill weekend. I've kind of honestly just spent it in bed like all weekend with cramps and just feeling pretty awful. And so that has been my weekend. But I've spent a lot of time reading recently. So let me grab the books that I have been reading here. Okay, so I picked these books up like 2 weeks ago, and of course I've finished them. So I don't know if anyone's heard of this series, but it's called the Iron Fae series. So these are the last two in the first section, but they were incredible. Like, there were, how many books? So there's 4 books in the first part of the series, 3 books in the second part of the series, and then there's little novellas like in between the series or parts, and then there's like one book that's leading into the next, into the next section of the series. And they were amazing. Like, if you're a big fan of like fantasy fiction and like a little bit of suspense and action adventure, these books are like full of like every fantasy character you could ever think of is like in these books. And they had me like the first couple of pages, I just like was into these books, and I'm very devastated that I'm finished them now and that my library doesn't have the second book that comes after The Iron Raven because it's too new, unfortunately. But since then, what have I read? I just barely finished reading The City of Ember. It reads a little bit too young for me. It was intriguing, but I probably will not finish it. And then all of the other books that I want to read are on hold right now. And so tomorrow I'm going to go to the... can't speak. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the library and pick up a new series. I can't remember off of the top of my head what it is, but it sounds like it's gonna be good. I'm very into like dystopian, like young adult fiction in that way, and so that's kind of what I've been looking for. So yeah. Later on today, we're gonna head over to my mom's for a bonfire, which is gonna be really nice. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go back to relaxing. And just like that, it started raining and my project was out there, and so I just barely, thankfully it was fully coated and dried, and so there won't be any water damaged into it because it's been sealed. And so I just finished drying that off. There it is raining. So much for our bonfire tonight. Hey everyone, so this is Nikki of the future who's editing this vlog, and I didn't close off the last video, and so I'm just gonna say goodbye right here. You can tune in to my next video, which I am recording today, but don't forget, I can't talk today. Don't forget to give this video a like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel, and I really want to see more of you enjoying my videos. If there's something you want to see, then comment down below, because I want to create content and videos that people want to see, but also this is my life and I'm sharing it online, and so yeah, don't forget, do the things. See you next week, guys. Bye!